Hello everyone, Reptrex here, back at Agrarian Skies for another update video. Now, as you guys can probably tell behind me, a lot of things have changed. Now, I'm going to do my best here to try to update you guys with all the changes I've done around the base. Now, there haven't been that many changes, other than just pretty much, I guess the way the base is laid out, but not much update, as far as progress towards quest, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Other than this building here, this is pretty new, and I'll explain what this building does in a second. Now, pretty much what I've done is remove the old house. I got myself a nice new base over there where I have all my machines, I have all my ore processing, everything kind of centralized into one location, and then just kind of spreads out into the different things that need their dedicated area, like my farming, which I've completely expanded over here with a side farm, which is actually has a upgrade, platinum upgrade, which is range 10, so it's rather large. Now this is obviously all for lettuce because we need 50,000. I think about 1/5 of the way through, so still a long way to go. I actually went in creative mode in my test world, which is just pretty much a copy of this one, and tried different things like with Thaumcraft, the growth lamps, the bone meal, the sprinklers, all kinds of different things to see what would speed it up, and I don't think it's working. I just have the sprinklers running because I already have the system already implemented, but I don't see much of a difference between these farms and that farm over there as far as the growth speed goes. And these actually have bone meal in them, the sprinklers, so it should be as fast as it can be. I didn't actually try with a watering can, but it is from open blocks, so I don't expect it to be that efficient either. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. So that's pretty much what's going on this side as far as updates. Now over here, the tower is exactly the same. I just gonna remove the. I think I didn't remove the last on the last episode. I don't think I had the. I think I did have it. I don't know. I removed the tower that I had over here to get up there because now I have a jetpack, so I can just fly up there. So it was a bit of an eyesore, anyways. So I just left it alone as it is. Upgraded everything to have a Energistics in here, interface and stuff like that. Remove the little hut like I mentioned, and now what I have in this building is an MFR auto spawner, which I actually have already an Enderman caught in a safari net, which I just captured from my regular spawner over there, and a grinder over here on the side. Now this system is set up obviously to get specialized drops, like in the case of Enderman, Ender Pearls. Just turn the lever in there, they start spawning, the grinder starts killing them, and so on and so forth. Now actually I have a couple safari nets that I probably want to try later in the episode that I've gotten from quest rewards in previous episodes. These were actually pretty early on in the series that I got these, and I'm not really sure what's in there, so I want to try them out in this room, and if it's anything good, I'll just use the reusable safari net to hold them in there so I can keep them spawning them. Hopefully maybe a place or something like that. That'll be really useful. Now over here is a future expansion which I haven't finished actually building. I'll probably do it in between episodes as well. I didn't have enough time to actually do it. I'm gonna probably be moving my farm, my cow farm, as you guys can tell, is pretty much the same one than from before, and just move it over here with some MFR chronotypers and a grinder and stuff like that to get some automated beef and stuff like that going, because I probably need it for better food. I actually upgraded to cheeseburgers now, so it's actually a little bit better food as well. So just gradually increasing the food quality, I guess. Now processing of my ores is pretty much exactly the same. It's just that I moved it over here and everything's a bit more compact and nice, I guess more space efficient. Instead of 9 basins, now I only have 8. I removed the one for nickel, mainly because I don't really need that much, and I'm getting so much of it that I'm just holding it in dusts in my ME interface, not ME interface, the network. Right, so just pretty much removed the nickel one and just left it with 8, and it's nice and symmetrical. I don't know, I like it. It's nice and compact. It's actually smaller, I think. I think it's one smaller than the one before. And then I made an extra smeltery, just in case I need to do anything in particular. Like clear glass and stuff like that, because I do need it for a quest that I actually turned in already. So other than that, just pretty much the basic machines I already had, and the platform, the ugly looking platform that I had before. All machines are in here. Everything's nice and clean, and everything is pretty much done through the back here. That I have some interfaces where the output goes, some conduits underneath it, and some covers hiding everything out of sight. So, you know, it's a nice and clean interface so that you can just interact with the machines and not have to be jumping over cables and stuff like that. Underneath, however, still a work in progress. I did move a lot of my things over here into this corner. I have my bed over here. I probably need to make myself a room or something. So it's still a lot of work in progress. This thing's exactly how it was before. I still haven't even moved it. I actually have a quest. Oh, turned it in already? Where's the milk one? Go with the flow. Open this one. Yep, I can get another 3 red canisters. It turns in, I believe, 16,000 buckets or 160,000 buckets of milk, which I just have it exporting from the rancher and just leave it running there while I just AFK waiting for the lettuce to grow. So let me just actually claim this. Precision shears. No, I'll grab the reward bag. So there you go. Let me just put that in my character here and get myself some extra hearts. Cool. I actually got a couple reward bags here, and I actually got another 2 reward bags upstairs that I wanted to open on camera. I didn't want to open them between. I actually got 2 of the same. Interesting. Well, I think it's the first time, because that was the second time I turned in the quest, the milk one. So that explains why. So I got some Files of Essentia and Tallow Golem. Okay, let's put those in the ME interface. Oh, I just put those away. I need to grab those back. Let's see what I get here. I got some seeds, bell pepper, Brussels sprout, tomato seeds. Tomato seeds are going to be useful because I'm going to start growing tomato seeds after I'm done with lettuce. But that's still going to be a while. I'm only at 11,000 lettuce, and like I said, I need 50,000. So I'm a bit over a fifth of the way. Purple stained clay. Meh, whatever. I'll just keep that in there. Plenty of space. So yeah, pretty much as far as changes goes, yeah, this room looks a lot different, but it's actually not. Nothing really has changed here as far as the setup. I guess it did add these extra cyclic assemblers, which are taking care of compressing the cobblestone pretty much into the triple compressed cobblestone. And I'm just kind of holding the triple compressed in the system. I have 345 of these. Then after I get enough of these, I'm going to obviously get quadruple compressed. And pretty much the objective here is to get myself this for the hoarding. Where's for the hoarding? Here it is. This one, octuple compressed cobblestone. Now I don't know if any actually shows how many that actually is, but it's actually kind of crazy amount. Yeah, I need 43 million cobblestone. And actually, that's something that has changed down below. I don't think I had this before. A bunch of igneous extruders. I could actually probably go crazy and then double and triple the amount of igneous extruders I have here. And I'll probably do it once I'm closer to just, you know, if that's the last thing I need to do and I still haven't finished it, then I'll, you know, I'll add a couple extra ones. But meanwhile, I think it's going at decent speed. I mean, I wish I could show you guys because everything kind of gets converted and exported really quickly. So yeah, that's as quick as it goes. That's already compressing it once, then they get exported here already 9 cobblestone at a time. And yeah, it's pretty quick. Obviously it could go faster like I mentioned, but it's just I don't need it to go faster at the moment. I don't want to have too many of those. I don't know if they produce lag or anything, but I have actually gotten my frames up quite a bit from the last few episodes. Just replacing everything with the ME cables. The covered cables actually are even better, I read somewhere, so I replaced all my cables with covered cables. And yeah, I've actually kind of removed this from the network, mainly because I haven't used it in a while, since I'm actually using dusts and gravel for my ore generation. So I am getting redstone again from dust, which is great. I haven't actually noticed anything going in there. What's going on? Huh. Did I break something there? Ooh, 300. No, that's not it. What's going on? These are off. Why are these off? RF 0. Do I have no power going to these machines? Oh, I forgot to add power when I replaced all the cables. Alright, well, I'm going to have to do that later. Unless I need to do it now. I don't know what I actually need to do in an episode. Because I did want to actually start doing a few more things for the hoarding, or at least implementing some of the things I'm going to need for later down the line. Lettuce, you know, I mentioned that's still in the work in progress. I finished this one, which is just regular compressed sand. I guess I could grab some more cyclic assemblers. Those are always useful. Put that away. And that unlocks this one, which is double compressed sand, but I need 100 of those. That shouldn't be too hard, actually. I just gotta get a bunch of pulverizers set up to do that. I'll probably do that downstairs, set up a bunch of pulverizers to get sand. Another, where's it, endstone. I forgot how you make endstone. I think you just put sand in the fluid transposer with enderpearl, or liquefied enderpearl, something like along those lines. I could do that maybe. I already finished this one actually once I got my jetpack the first time around. I'm still only 1/10 of the way there with this one. I actually got this nice pickaxe from finishing the first one, which was just a regular triple compressed cobblestone, just one of those, and it was rather nice. I mean, I got flux infused pickaxe. I haven't actually looked how to make it. Let me just look it up because I've never actually made any of the red power arsenal, or actually, what is this called? Redstone arsenal. Yeah, right. I haven't actually ever made some of these, so I'm not really sure. Really need flux electrum blend, pyrotheum dust. Wait, that's not it. How do you make this stuff? Oh, just enduring blend and redstone. Oh, that's not too bad. I guess it's not too hard to make it. It's just, I'm surprised how fast it is, actually. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get to. I mean, that's not easy to break. It just tears through it, which is, yeah, really nice. And yeah, I'm just replacing that one because this actually also has a fortune 3 and efficiency 5, and I'm not sure if it's fast because it has efficiency 5 or if it's just regularly fast. And I know it can also be empowered if you press V and it does like 3 in a row or something like that. Something along those lines. I haven't actually tried it out because it's not like I can go mining in here. Let's see, what else have I done? Right, so that's pretty much as far as the updates goes, I believe. That's it. So what I want to start doing now in the episode is start setting up some of those things I mentioned. I need to get power up here. That's probably the first thing I need to do. I need to do 30 redstone flux capacitors. Alright, so I'm going to have to automate Enderium blend as well. To do that, you know what? I'm going to actually run my... whoa. What is this guy doing here? Ocelot? Dude, get over here. I don't want you to despawn. Ha! I didn't... What? Why did it spawn? Is there a jungle biome around here? There's river, plains. I thought they only spawned in like jungle biomes. River, plain, I don't know. I don't see any jungle biome around here. That's interesting. Just put that guy away. Actually, you know what? Let me try doing this. I want to see what's in here. I'm going to do it in here just in case. Oh, that was useless. Let's try this gun. A squid. He's going to die. I didn't even get anything from him. And the last one. What the heck? I didn't know you could have a minecart hopper entity thing in a Safari net. Interesting. Did it drop here? That was it? Just a hopper? That's all I got? Oh well. So yeah, oh, something else you might notice, I removed all the railing, mainly because I also have flight, so it just kind of got in the way. It's a lot easier to just fly around. And if I can manage to get through here, that would be nice. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. I was expecting some cool mobs or something. Even a blaze would have been awesome. But I guess I could spawn a blaze and put them in Safari net, since I do have I could spawn them with the stone crucible and I think actually stone barrel. Is it stone barrel? Yeah, this guy, stone barrel. Just fill it up with lava and add a what is it? Angry doll, I think it is. This red one, yeah, angry doll. And the creepy dolls for, yeah, Enderman. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna put those things away. Guess I could put my Safari away as well. Right, so let's see. What can I do? Where's my quest book? Did I put it that one away as well? Did I lose it? Where'd my quest book go? Huh, I guess I don't know when I put it there. That was weird. This is the only other place I interacted with, so that's kind of obvious choice, but I'm not sure when to put it. Right, so this is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to need to make 100 pistons. That's actually not hard at all to do. Except the fact that I don't have any cobble at the moment, because I'm kind of using it all for the other stuff. The compacting dirt, quadruple compressed dirt, that might be something worth looking into. Actually, something I might be able to do. And it opens up a couple extra quests. So let me just see quadruple. I need 6,500 dirt. Oh, I'm leaving half. Alright, so I'm going to have to start growing some trees and stuff like that to... You know what? I'm going to put a bunch of this rotten flesh into my compost things. Are these basic? Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to do that later. I'm going to have to upgrade these to the precision ones. That way I can put multiple types of blocks in there, like leaves and rotten flesh, and I don't know what else I'm getting here that I could probably use. Maybe some extra saplings that I'm getting. I could use those to create dirt as well, and composting. Yeah, so I'll do that later. Right, so another quest I could probably progress on. Icy Fun. Alright, I can do this one. I need a glacier precipitator for that one, I believe. Why do I have a glacier precipitator already? That's weird. I don't remember making one. Maybe I got it from a quest or something. A quest reward. That's convenient. Well, I guess it only requires water buckets as well. Snow is a bit more annoying to make. Because you need to make snowballs, frozen droplets. I'm not even sure how to do that. Yeah, either way, I'm glad I have one of these. Alright, so I'm going to have to set this up with power. I'm also need to get some power upstairs, so I'm going to get some conduits and start doing some progress here. Power. How can I get power up there? I do have power over here. I guess I could run it across into here. I believe is where it is. There it is. Yep. That's odd. I usually don't get things first try. Alright, so power should not be an issue anymore. Upstairs. There you go. Let me just double check that. I'm getting dust and stuff again. Yep, everything's on. Cool. Power over here is good. Power over here is good. Alright. Oh, good. I have my charging thing here for my jetpack. Also upgrading my energy storage to a resonant energy cell. Just because that way I can charge my jetpack a lot faster, because this one outputs at 10,000 RF. The other one only 2,000. So, you know, pretty vanilla stuff. Or not vanilla stuff, obviously, but pretty regular stuff, not really pertaining to Agrarian Skies. Right, so I need to get this guy set up. I should probably do it up here, just because I think it's a good enough spot. I do need to get some water into here. And I guess I could use one of those fancy fluid thingies. What are they called? Well, it is a fluid. So, fluid export. I need to get myself a bucket. Oh, I already have a bucket of water. Cool. Alright, so let me just break this guy above it. And I just need to set this up to to input from the top. Alright, I haven't set it up to tell them what I want to export. Right, export water. Is this guy always run? No, no, no. We don't want to have that. Alright, so that's creating snowballs already. What do I need? I need ice. I need regular ice. Alright, so I need to make ice. And just turn it on. It's a bit slower. And it uses up a bit of water. Alright, so. Alright, the speed at which is outputting water is actually at a decent rate. I mean, it keeps up just fine with demand, so no problem here. Actually, I probably need to get myself a interface thing behind it, just so I can export all the items I'm getting from there. Put the snowballs there. So I'm going to quickly do this. I only need 100 of these, so I don't expect it to take very long. I don't know if there's another quest that gets unlocked that requires more things after. It's probably actually very likely, but just in case, I'm going to set this up if I need it for any future uses. Yeah. If I need a lot more, I'm probably going to have to make a couple more of those things. But I think for now, this should do fine. Yeah, it's keeping up just fine, the amount of water. You can upgrade, you can up the amount of water that it outputs, but it uses more power. So if you don't need it, there's no point of using more power for, you know, getting water faster in here if it's not actually consuming it fast enough. So that's that. Let's see how much ice I already have. I don't expect to get much. Yeah, 20. I don't think I'm going to be able to turn down in for this. I mean, at least not for today, but at least I have that going. Yeah, it says unlocks quest elsewhere, so there's something going on there. This is something I might want to be doing rather soon, is these drills and laser pre-chargers, but I'm going to need a lot of power if I want to do these. So I guess I could craft them. I'm actually not sure how hard it is to craft these. Let me just look for laser. Alright, so we got the laser drill pre-charger and the laser drill itself. Alright, so let's see how much stuff I actually... Okay, I got the bottom two. Need a couple of these. Eliminator frames, hardened glass. I only need 3 of these, I believe. Ooh, what happened here? Silver nuggets. Alright. Let's try this again. We only need... Oh well, I made 4. And then I got plenty of glowstone. So let me just do this. Actually, how much do I need to put into it? Because I don't want to put extra. I need 1,000 millibuckets for each one. And each one gives me... Okay, so each one gives me 4. 4 by 4, 16. Alright. There you go. Magma crucible, there you go. And this guy goes there. Cool. Alright, so it shouldn't take very long at all to get going. Pre-charge requires 1. That's right. I thought I needed 3. Yeah, I got 4. Oh well. I got some hardened glass here. I should probably make a bit extra more. Do I have any obsidian laying around? Obsidian dust? I don't have any, so I'm just going to pulverize a bunch of it just in case I need it, because that takes a bit of time. Alright, so glowstone. I'm curious, does this thing like actually produce light? And kind of break it. Oh, cool. You can... Now, what I'm curious to see is if it actually does anything as far as lighting. I hit F7, so I'm probably going to have a bit of lag here. But I just want... What about lever? Do I have to apply redstone signal to it? I mean, you would expect something called the glowstone eliminator to produce light, but... yeah, you need a redstone signal. And it looks really cool, actually. So I might be doing something with this to light up my base. Wonder how much light it actually produces. I mean, it reaches all the way over there. Oops. It reaches and misses those 3 over there in the corner. So if I put a regular torch where that one was. Alright, so it does give off a bit more light than just a regular torch. So that was definitely useful. Because I hate having torches just on the floor. So I wonder maybe if I get a couple of them on the roof, that might be something to look into. Yep. I have plenty of glowstone dust, so that's good. I mean, I only uses 4 for each one. It does use a bit of silver and hardened glass, which is a bit more expensive to make, but glowstone stuff, which is fine, just 4 of them. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Cool. Alright, so let's make a couple of these guys. Laser drill. Okay, laser pre-charge. What is this? Laser drill. Okay, and now I need the laser pre-charger. Okay, this needs a couple more things. 2 of these. And where's this pink slime ball? Can't I not put a regular slime ball? What's the difference between a pink slime ball and a regular slime ball? it does say or dictionary name slimeball. And this is or dictionary slimeball. So what's going on? Oh, that's not very cool. I wonder if it's a config problem. Because I'm gonna have to look up how to get these pink slime balls. I mean, it just seems like you can use it for just the same things that you can with the other stuff. That's rather inconvenient. Maybe, I wonder if maybe it's something related to the crafting terminal, that it doesn't like it. Because I have a bunch of these slime balls. I mean, I have 14 congealed green slimes, and this thing's just not crafting it. That's inconvenient. Very inconvenient. Especially the pre-charges. Pre-charges are the ones you need. I think you need like 4 or 3 of these. I forgot exactly the number. I never actually used them. I know what it's used for. I just never actually used them. Yeah, I mean, word dictionary does say slime ball should work. I'm just assuming it's probably a bug or something like that. So I'll probably have to look into it. I don't want to waste too much time into that if it's just going to be a bug, which by the looks of it, it does seem like it. So yeah, laser drill pre-charging. I'm just kind of waiting on that. So I have pretty much everything except the slime ball. So I got to remember to mention this in the next episode in case I do figure out what's going on. I need a lot of glass here. All right, so I'm gonna need a lot of sand here for. Is this it? No, that's the end stone. For this quest, which I need 100 double compressed sand, and for this glass one, I have 10,000 glass and 10,000 clear glass. So I'm gonna have to automate somehow. Not somehow. It's actually rather simple. Just I'll put a bunch of sand with the ME network into this smeltery, and then just everything else is already automated. I'll probably just replace this with interface, kind of like how I set up over here. Just all the hoppers pointing to an interface. That way, we can do the glass automated. I'll probably set up another 3 basins, maybe. I think that'll be good. A basin here, a basin here. I think that should be good. That way, it speeds up the process a little bit. So yeah, a couple things I want to do. Obviously, like I mentioned, I'll probably be moving the cows over, and then I'll kind of briefly go over what I did. Like I mentioned, just a chronotyper and a grinder, just to get some automated beef. Nothing really innovative there, just pretty basic stuff, and getting better lighting because I really don't like all the torches around here, and yeah, getting a bunch of pulverizers for the sand. I think that's gonna be a lot of pulverizers. Did I get all the glass? I mean, let me see if I have all the ice already. Oh, I do. Cool. Let me just turn this stuff in. I could probably turn this guy off. I don't want to be using all the water if I don't need it. Oh, it's still outputting. Alright. Alright, there you go. It should stop now, eventually, once it finishes that. So let me just turn this guy in, and should be done, at least with this one. Manually submit. Cool. Well, I guess a heart. And I'm up to 30 hearts. Cool. Let's see what I unlocked. Unlocked iceberg. 10,000 ice. Alright, so I'm going to have to set up... I need to make a couple extra fluid storage things, because I noticed that these things, I mean, it holds a lot of liquids and stuff, but, what is this, milk? Why do I have milk in my system? I thought I was exporting everything directly into the quest delivery system. Oh well. I'm going to have to set up another disk, because I have one here, and it holds a lot, but it gets filled up rather easily. I mean, it says it contains already 2,300 buckets, of which I think 140 are milk, and the other are 2,000 buckets of water. So I'm not doing too bad on water. Obviously, I can just easily set up an accuracy accumulator to export directly into the ME network with the fluid imports and stuff like that. So it's just a matter of, I want to have a dedicated storage thing just for water, so I can keep the larger disk for the quests that I need to do. But in this case, you know what? I'm probably going to set up an accuracy accumulator that goes directly into this guy. I think that's probably the best thing, and it will be actually nicer than having this fluid export bus, because I can put covers up on it, so it will look nicer. And I have plenty of space behind there, so that's probably the best choice. It's just to get accuracy accumulator to go directly in there and make ice. It is 10,000, so I'll probably make another, I'd like to say another 3, and just have 4 of these guys going all the time. And eventually we'll get in time. I mean, it's just a matter of patience and just waiting around AFK, especially for the letters. I mean, that's taking forever. Just thinking how long I've AFK'd, almost a week just AFK. Obviously not a week entirely because I don't have a server. Whenever I remember to leave my guy on, I have to eat every half an hour. Otherwise I'll die of starvation, so I gotta remember to do that. So obviously if I leave the house I can't really do it because I need to remember to eat. So yeah, it's a bit inconvenient. I was looking around maybe if the power suit armor mod was on, but that's not the case. If you guys know of a way to feed yourself automatically, that would be awesome. Let me know. Other than that, that's it for today, guys. Until next time, bye.